dear Caroline, Machthild, team of UN Studio, the guests of today. Very warm welcome. I'm very pleased you took the opportunity and followed the invitation by UN Studio and us to follow up in connection with the exhibition, which you might have seen, maybe some of you not, but later today you will get the opportunity. Very warm welcome at the Aedes Network campus. We are very glad that now it's the 4th year of ANCB with more or less 60 workshops we had with international partners, schools, institutions, and groups like you, taking the question we are coming up with, and we are entirely new, configure these questions of how to manage knowledge, how to negotiate content, how to share, and make it applicable, make it accessible. So for us, the question of sustainability and related issues, resilience, behavior, this is actually our playground. We would like to moderate this kind of interplay between technology and behavior. So this is exactly what we would like to achieve, having you taking this venue, but also this kind of target to contribute. So I'm very looking forward. I'm keen what's coming up today. Keen to listen what news we can get from you. And so the further introduction is by Machthild Kors, and I wish you and us an interesting and not too hot day. Thank you.
Thank you, Hans-Jürgen. Thank you all for being here, also on behalf of the whole UN Studio team. After a very successful and warm opening of the exhibition, approximately, I think, 2 or 3 weeks ago, we're happy that we're back here and that we now have the opportunity to also really talk and share knowledge in a sort of real-time manner. Therefore, we are very pleased that you're here, and sharing knowledge is one thing, but finding a way how to do it is something we are struggling with at the moment, or find challenging to really find good methods to share and to learn and to use that knowledge that you receive in an innovative and efficient way. To streamline that a little bit, actually we asked Lucas Verwij to help us with that today. He will be moderating the day. He will be explaining a little bit the format of the day and how we have set up this day. We actually wanted not to have a very sort of linear kind of presentations all the time, but we really want to interact, so we choose for a format with workshops and presentations, and enough time also to talk and to share in a sort of informal manner. Lucas will say more about that, so herewith I'll give the floor to Lucas.
Thank you, Monica. Yes, and what do professional moderators do? They don't talk behind these kind of things. Yeah. I'm Lucas Verwij. It's a very Dutch name, but it's pronounceable in English, and it gets something like Verwij, and auf Deutsch Verwij. And but anyhow, I had a life with one leg in design and one in architecture. I was dean of an architecture school, and I worked at a design platform. I live in Berlin, and so I think I live around the corner, so that's why I was the obvious moderator. I want to thank you very much for being here, because I think it's a bit of an exceptional day today. You know, it's a beautiful weather. It's a God-given, fantastic weather. We don't have that all year long here in Berlin, I can tell you. And then the President of the United States is visiting today. I hope you... Did anyone had any delay yesterday night in flying in? Because the most UN people were coming last night. Anyone? Yeah, you had delay? Long? No? Okay. So yeah, that's. I think it's very special, and I think the day is about. Well, you can read it. It's about designing the inventive economy, and partially it's about sharing, co-creation, new types of working, and I think we really need each other today. We need our input. We need. If I say we need your input, no, we need our input. Yeah. So we need to sort of, and the day is made to sort of that you don't only sit and listen and la la la, but we're really interested in what we can collaborate on this issue. What we can. So feel free to talk. We have a second and a third mic, and a fourth. We have a fantastic technician by the name of Pierre. So we'll deal with it. There's a guy taking films, and I told him I'm going to move a lot so that he has to work hard, and you are going to move so that he's even a harder job. But I would really ask you to collaborate. Tell everything that if you want to say something, say it. You don't even raise your hand. You just say it, and so because it's the only way we really get smarter. We don't get smarter by listening to people who say and then go home. So yeah, the day consists out from two major blocks, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. And the morning block is about materials, new technology and sustainability. We have a fantastic speaker from Arab by the name of Jan Worm, and he's over there, and he's laughing now. And is a fantastic speaker. Wrote a book, but I will introduce him later. And in the afternoon, so it's a symmetrical block. The thing we do in the morning, we do it in the afternoon as well. So we start with a lecture to get us a bit smarter. Then we have a brief Q&A, we can ask questions, la la la. And then we split up in 5 teams on different tables, and it's based on, the first time it's based on the color of your tag. And you will be, there's a moderator for the table. And so we split up so we can talk in small groups about the topic. You can share your ideas, and we'll bring it back into the room. And in the middle, we have a lunch and a sort of inspirational talk by Andreas Gephardt from New Thinking, as well about co-creation, open source, new thinking. Yeah. So I don't get more in details because you'll forget it anyhow. But let's start with the kickoff, which is done first because we're very proud to be here and by Luc ten Hage. He is a cultural attaché from the Dutch embassy in the Netherlands, and he will give a short note on why they supported this show and what their mission is and why he will not be at Obama's today. Please, Mr. ten Hage, give him a warm hand, cultural attaché.
Thank you very much, Lucas. That's too much, actually. I prepared a very long speech behind the desk, but I won't do that after your... So it'll be very brief. But indeed, let me first, for all, congratulate you in studio with the spectacular installation, and Aedes 2, of course, next door. You might have seen it indeed. To me, it is a very stimulating installation. The way of presenting it, actually, interactive way, is good, I think, and I congratulate as well with the debate of today. And why we support it as a Dutch government, actually, is because we believe in the solving capacities, actually, of architects, designers, and engineers, or whatever your background is. We recognize actually your role in solving today's challenges, problems, in shaping the future. And as well, as you said as well, we believe very much in the good values and practice of sharing knowledge and international cooperation, especially, of course, Dutch-German cooperation. Research shows as well that that's a very strong combination that also, excuse me, on a world market is very positive and strong. I'm very curious what today will bring forward. Dutch and German approaches, as I'm told, are very different, but they're mutually complementary, so I hope that comes forward today as well. I bear with you in this warm day, but I hope the results will be good, and I hope you have an inspiring and good debate. Thank you.